In this video, I'll try to explain Dolby Atmos in its simplest terms, in a way that the man walking down the street may be able to understand. So simply put, Dolby Atmos is three-dimensional sound. And when I say three-dimensional, I mean sound that is coming from all around you. From in front of you, from your sides, from your rear, and from above you. So in order to give more meaning to this, I'll go from what you already know to what you do not know. So when I'm speaking to you in a room, the sound is coming from my mouth and you can hear me clearly. That is mono sound. Now, when you have sound coming from two sources, like when you're putting on a headset or when you're in a standard recording studio where you have two speakers in front of you and the computer at the middle, what you hear is stereo sound because it's coming from one and two, left and right. And it's very common because it aligns with natural order of things. Human beings have two ears, so you always have headsets, with two channels of audio. Now, if we take a step further into home theaters and some sound bars that have the subwoofer and some speakers all around the room, then we'll talk of two-dimensional sound or surround sound. So surround sound is a system where you have two speakers in front of you and about two behind you, or two by your side and two behind you. And in surround sound, we have different speaker arrays. We have the 5.1 and the 7.1, and what it simply means is 5 speakers on the horizontal axis, or 7.1, 7 speakers on the horizontal axis. And when you talk about the one is the subwoofer channel. It's a subwoofer channel. If you look at a home theater, you always see the big sub, or where the amplifier is and supply, that part of the home theater that supplies sound to other tiny speakers. So that's point one. You get. So when you have 5 speakers, surrounding you, that's left, right, center, and 2. 1, 2 by your side, that's 5. You have the 5 speaker array surround sound. And then when you have the 7 speaker array sound, you have left, right in front of you, center in front of you, left, right, surround by your sides, and left, right, rear, behind you. So that is surround sound, and that's two-dimensional sound because you have sound moving like this and also moving like this. So when it comes to Dolby Atmos, it's three-dimensional. It takes a step further into the whole surround sound system by adding height channels to the whole system. So here we have left, right in front of you, center channel, left, right surround by your sides, and left, right, rear behind you. And then when we come above your head, we have left, right, front above your head, left, right, rear behind your head and above. So that is Dolby Atmos. And when you have that kind of system, no, there's no one under you. There's no one under you. So when you have that kind of system, what you have is full atmosphere, full 360 sound, and the sound immerses you. So when we talk about Dolby Atmos, it's a sound system that surrounds you completely, and there are special sound bars for home use that have several speakers that you can place in front of you, behind you, that's behind your sitting position, and even above your head in the ceiling. And then there are Dolby Atmos enabled studios where you have speakers surrounding you like that. And in a standard Dolby Atmos setup, you have 12 speakers, 12 speaker array. That's 7 on the horizontal axis, 1 on the floor being the subwoofer, and 4 above your head. So in that kind of system, you have speakers everywhere playing different things. So when you hear people say, let's upmix your song to Dolby Atmos, it simply means mixing your song in a different way where they don't just have to squeeze in your sound into 2 speakers like in the stereo, just left and right. Now they have to spread your sound across 12 speakers. Say, for instance, your vocals may be in the left and right channel in front of you. The guitar track may be behind you, in one of the channels behind you. The keyboard may be, by your side. The reverb effect may be coming from above your head. The hi-hat may be coming from above your head in front, and let's say the cymbals may be coming from above your head behind you, just spreading the sound around you, and maybe some sounds also moving around. So if you have some, let's say, special effects in your music, there are different kind of sounds that can be happening in your music, and then it can be moving around your head like that. And why do we have to go that extra mile, to create content like that in Dolby Atmos? That is because it is more enjoyable. It is in that situation you are immersed in the music. If you go to a standard Dolby Atmos studio to listen to your song, a song that has been mixed in Dolby Atmos, especially songs that you already know how they sounded like in stereo, you get to enjoy it more, because then you have all the sounds that you are just hearing from your front, your left and right speakers. You have them surrounding you, moving around you and all that. Is way more interesting than just listening to stereo sound. In my next video, I'm going to be discussing binaural audio and how you can listen to Dolby Atmos music. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Cheers.